side, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Tracy McGrady is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Wallace in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the 76ers, they've got Jamal Murray. Tatum out there with Ingram. Then there's Gasol. And it's Payton in at the point guard. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
Jordan, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The three from Tatum gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got the first 3 points tonight for the 76ers. Hardaway passes to Jordan. McGrady outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Tatum. Floats one, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jordan inside. He's covered by Murray. That one, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Payton passes to Murray. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it back, and they recover it. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here is Hardaway. Michael Jordan on the wing. With the shot. Drilled from 6 feet.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Payton kicks to Ingram. Back to Payton. Pass to Tatum. Murray is screen on Rodman. Down low. And there's Murray on the assist by Tatum.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Hornets. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Payton against Hardaway. Pass to Wallace. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Jordan finds Wallace. Gasol with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And good that time.
And how about when Ingram turns on the Jets, especially there in transition.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Jordan. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now, here's Tatum. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. Fires the three. Rebound by Wallace. Hornets trail by 3.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Payton attacking, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All the way up top, defended by Payton. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Tatum with it. He's got 5. That 3 off the mark.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
McGrady with the ball. Jones covering. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Zach LaVine's checked in for Hardaway. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 5. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
McGrady against Jones. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Charlotte.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Kittle's shot is good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Tatum against Jordan. Bridges kicks to Jordan. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. And Jordan with the layup. 12 points for Jordan.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones looking for an opening. That one drops for him. Jones has got his second bucket.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Back to McGrady. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Jordan's got 14.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Pirtle is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Payton in for Jamal Murray. 23 seconds left in the first. No coverage that time. And the 76ers lead by 8. Here's Jordan on the wing. Tracy McGrady. Bridges outside. On the wing, Jordan. Back to Bridges. The 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Charlotte, Miles Bridges is out there with Bogut. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Now here's Wiggins. For 3, Bridges. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's LaVine. Still without a basket. And the jam by LaVine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. LaVine loves to put on a show.
Philadelphia leading by 8. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Gary Payton. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist to this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Ingram, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Charlotte. And it's Ingram missing. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to LaVine. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hardaway finds Wiggins. Here's LaVine, defended by Jones. 9 feet out. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They get the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Rodman outside. Out to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Here's LaVine. And the Hornets miss again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The 76ers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Wiggins. Ingram against Rodman. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 5. The shot comes out. Ingram outside. Over Rodman. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Levine. Rebound, Grant. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Jones, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
And Rodman with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Murray outside. Grant sets a screen for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ingram. Trying to end the drought. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's good. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last out. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Hornets also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Bogut. Jordan comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Pritchard in for Hardaway. McGrady against Ingram. To the middle. Wants to get it to Grant. And does. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Ingram. Second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense by Rodman. McGrady against Jones. McGrady dishes to Jordan. Back to McGrady. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. McGrady's got 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray, no good. Hornets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Drummond. Hornets trail by 3. Here's McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Wiggins outside. McGrady outside. Pass to Pritchard. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hurdle with a screen on Jordan. Kittle's no good. Hornets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to McGrady. And Pirtle pulls it down. The 76ers lead it. Tatum looking around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Jordan. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ingram outside. Lets it go from 14. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
What's up?
Been battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Here's McGrady. Count it. Good. McGrady's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray for 3. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The 3 from Tatum. Hornets with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pritchard. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know. And right now, let's see who... And that is it for halftime, folks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Tatum out there with Ingram. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Payton. And it's Murray in at the 2-guard spot.
Goodness, man. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Payton drives in.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
The 76ers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Hardaway passes to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game. Philadelphia's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. McGrady against Ingram. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
A moment now to see the stats for Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 27 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists? Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Hardaway dishes to Jordan. Driving in, rejected by Gasol.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Back to Hardaway. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Hardaway has got 6.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Murray outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here's Tatum for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A shot by Jordan, no good. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to McGrady. And here is Wallace. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Jones checked in for Brandon Ingram. Hornets trail by 3. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Payton. McGrady. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Tatum. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
McGrady kicks to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And here is Tatum. He's got 16, just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 6.
You know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
McGrady. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Tatum. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Tatum setting the pick for Murray. Fires from way outside. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Here's Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 32 points for Michael Jordan.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jordan finds Hardaway. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Hornets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Plays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 3. Now here is Hardaway. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Tatum launches it from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the lead, Hardaway passes to McGrady. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Tatum, that's for 2. The shot, no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Philadelphia. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Hornets, they've got Dennis Rodman. Zach LaVine is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Jones, no one around him, misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ingram with the steal. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the 76ers lead by 1. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to McGrady. Some solid defense from Grant. And here are the 76ers now. Jones with Bridges covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Hornets. And so Jones nails both of them. Hornets trail by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to McGrady. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. For 3, LaVine. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's McGrady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the New York Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Bean passes to Rodman. Stolen by Grant. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ingram kicks to Jones. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Right side Rodman. Here's Pritchard. Now LaVine. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Ingram. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
On the wing, Murray. Jones sets the pick for Murray. Back to Jones. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Purple. Jason Tatum comes in for Grant, and it's Payton in for Murray. The Hornets also with a sub. Jordan's checked in on the basket by Jones.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Kick out to LaVine. to the left wing. Here's Pritchard, and 3 from Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From the line, that shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Inside, here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Hornets now. Right side, Jordan. Kick out to Levine. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Ingram, and Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Rejected by Gasol. Here's the break. And Tatum hammers it home.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Bogut. Hardaway is subbed in for Pritchard. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Tatum's shot is off. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Hardaway. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Levine. And the 3-ball is good. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
.125 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Nails it from the high post. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Connects again.
And what a night he's having. Piling up the points and making some history in the process.
That's right, he broke the tie. And now stands alone for 3rd most 40-point games in NBA history.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Jordan inside. Murray on him. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tatum. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Zach LaVine. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Here's Rodman. Oh, off target. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Hardaway with it. Jamal Murray is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Gasol. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And Jordan gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
76ers trailing. Outside Tatum. Here's Gasol. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Hornets shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Philadelphia. And here is Murray. To the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. On the wing, Jordan. Pass to Wallace. McGrady outside. Second chance shot, and Gasol sends it back. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Aiden finds Ingram. Gasol screen. Ingram with it. Hardaway picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
First team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Hardaway. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Payton. Good D by Hardaway. And the Hornets with possession here. Pass to McGrady. Shot from the low block. Here's Wallace. Rebound by the 76ers. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Jordan. McGrady outside. Oh, yes! He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
A 3 from Tatum. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 30 points.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game. The
3 from Tatum. Rebound by Wallace. Hornets have gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. McGrady dishes to Jordan.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And here are the 76ers now.
A score in any situation, the high stakes just motivate Ingram.
Away against Murray. Jordan inside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Charlotte moving it around. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Murray. Tatum with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Here's Jordan, and another one falls. Amazing.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. To the paint. Here's Payton. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But first...